Hello everyone, welcome to Dorkside Cookies, bite-sized review of the Big Book of Madness. This is an Iello cooperative deck building game by Maxime Romborg. It plays for 2 to 5 players, takes 60 to 90 minutes, and it's family friendly. Now, our group really liked this game, so I'm really excited to kind of walk you through it. We're going to kind of go over the pieces, and then I'll talk about what I kind of did like and just the few things that kind of bugged me. So what we have here is you choose a young wizard, sort of set in like a Harry Potter like world. And so you choose one of these wizards, and you've gotten tired of learning new spells. Or not even learning new spells, you've gotten tired of schoolwork. So you've decided to go down to the basement and you find this book. You've been told not to open the book at any cost. The book's forbidden. But of course, that must be where the real spells are. So you guys open it. Inside the book are all sorts of monsters. And that's where the game starts. You've opened the book. Monsters have come out. You need to get all the monsters back into the book. To do that, you're going to start with some starter spells here. You're going to build a deck of different types of mana to power those spells. And you're going to try to defeat the curses that the monster throws at you. So, for example, here's some of the curses. The curses kind of go out here, and they just kind of like go out one at a time, and you have to spend the mana to destroy them. And if you don't, you might pick up some of these madness cards. So as you pick up these madness cards, if you pick up enough to fill up your entire hand, you lose the game. If you run out of madness cards, out of the madness deck, you lose the game. If you fail to put the last monster back into the book, you lose the game. You can fail on all the other monsters, but they make your life hard. Now, cooperative games typically are very difficult. This game, while it is very difficult, it's not punishing. If your group is good at cooperation, communication, the kind of skills you need to defeat cooperative board games, you're probably going to kind of hit it out of the park first try. However, if you're not good at communication, and especially if you're not good at sacrificing of your own personal advancement to help the group, you could struggle a little bit. And that's pretty typical for cooperative board games. But what is less typical is here, if you play well, you're going to win most of the time. The key there is playing well. A lot of other cooperative games, I feel like they're very punishing, and that to me is sort of a turnoff to the point where sometimes we don't want to play the same cooperative game over and over again. This one, because it feels hard, but you feel like you can defeat it if you play smart. I just want to keep playing it. This is a really fun game. Combine that with some of these little unique things, like here's a little book. It's made of wood. It's quality component. It tracks the phases of the monster as it goes through before it summons the next monster. You've got a witch hat meeple. Never seen one of those before, so that's kind of cool. I like new meeples, like the Kameeples from Five Tribes or something, right? It's just unique little things. That's pretty much all the pieces. There's some unique spells that you can learn, and they're different each game. The monsters are different each game. The curses that are thrown against you are different each game. This game has a lot of replayability. Now, what didn't I like? If one person gets a full hand of madness cards, they're out of the game. That has not yet happened to our group. It's always been all or nothing. We all lose or we all win. However, it could happen, and somebody could be out of the game 30 minutes into the game, and that's it. They're going to have to watch the rest of you play for the next hour. The other thing is there's not much online support yet. I read somewhere that there might be an FAQ soon, but as of yet it's not out there. However, that's not a huge thing. So, all in all, it's fun, it's enjoyable. I say get it. If you like cooperative fantasy type games, this is the game for you. Alright, this has been Dorkside Cookies, Bite Size Reviews. Game on.